Hi, math students, and welcome to week 5 of this quarter. We are officially getting up to that halfway point in the class. First off, what we did this past week is Denise and I learned that starting November 23rd, which is not, tomorrow Monday, but the following Monday, we will be going back to e-learning. Of course, we're sad about this, and the rest of the staff are, because we really enjoyed having students at the school and just ourselves being back at the school, but it's important for everyone's health, and we're going to view this as a positive opportunity to hopefully connect with more of you all on a more regular basis who have been doing school virtually. So starting November 23rd, there will be 4 weeks left to the class, and the question you are probably asking is what those weeks will look like. What will be happening is, instead of me doing my teaching at the school and then posting a video of that instruction, later in the day, the teaching will be happening over Google Meet. So Monday through Thursday, these are the times. If you are a pre-algebra student, you can join at 8:20 a.m. in the morning or 12:20 in the afternoon. And if you are an algebra student, you can join at 10 in the morning or 2 in the afternoon and participate in that lesson. That'll be happening over Google Meets. In addition to that, we still have the normal tutoring that was happening Monday through Thursday. Remember, starting now and before it now, we've got tutoring that's a half hour either in the morning or in the afternoon every day that's happening already over Google Meets. So the class will be similar to that experience. In order to join the class, if you so choose to, when you go under the classwork tab, there's a title that says about the class. Right below that, it will say join us for class, and there will be a link. I strongly encourage you, if you can, please join us for class. If not, those class videos will be recorded and then posted at a later date for you to still watch. If you are going to be joining the class, the expectations are that you join us on time. We've got, same as when we're in the class, we've got a lot that we want to cover in these lessons. So you want to make sure you're on time for the beginning of the lesson. When there's a lot of students in Google Meet, something that can be helpful is if you mute your microphone when you aren't speaking. That's just to keep out all the background noise. I know when I'm at home, I've got cats and a dog here, so sometimes there'll be animal sounds in the background. I know lots of you have kids, so it's just helpful to keep all that background sound out to make sure you can hear whoever's speaking, and then be ready to participate. Just because it's happening online, the way I teach will be the same. I like hearing responses from students, getting your all's thoughts and questions during the lesson, so be ready to participate. Friday, we had been doing in-person tutoring at the school. There will be no more in-person tutoring starting this Friday. What would that be? November 20th, there is no in-person tutoring. Instead, starting this week, we will be switching it to online tutoring, similar to what you all have been doing Monday through Thursday. If you have any questions about this, feel free to comment on this post and we'll do our best to answer them. You should have also received information from the school. You should have gotten a phone call and information emailed to you, I believe. So let us know if you didn't receive that call or email and you need more information about this. Continuing on, we've got our student shoutouts. The first group over here are 6 students who started class this week. So I just want to say welcome. Most of you have already gotten in and completed a lot of assignments, which is awesome. So just a shout out to Murphy, Dami, Estrellita, Claudia, Patrice, and Wendy. Welcome to math. We are so happy to have you. The rest of the names on the screen are related to the STAR 360 test that we asked you to take. The STAR 360 test is that test you would have taken when you first signed up for school. There's a math and an English section, and the school has everyone retake that test, ideally once a quarter, just to monitor your progress you're making and see where y'all are at. So just a shout out to all of these students over here whose scores on that STAR 360 test have gone up since the last time they took it. So congratulations to Deborah, Sheila, Jalen, Niall, Rachel, Ashley, Ayo, Ugochi, Francis, Karina, Kimmy, Keiji, Anjali, Carlos, and Olalekin. Y'all are awesome. When we do student conferences, I also can give you your specific scores if you're interested in seeing that. Continuing on, just a reminder of some of those daily expectations. You've seen these each week, but it's always good to get a reminder. Make sure you are checking your school email daily. I had sent out some emails this past week, and I'm still waiting to hear back from some students. So if you have not checked your email in a couple days, make sure you get in and do that. Make sure you are completing that attendance form every day. The school is looking at this to track student attendance. Make sure you are watching those lesson videos before completing the homework assignment, and then you are checking for any feedback on those returned homework assignments. And then make sure you're checking the Google Classroom stream for any class announcements. That's going to be where we post important stuff like the fact that we're switching to online and the school's closing. So you want to make sure you check it regularly. Continuing on, we've got what's happening this week. If you are a pre-algebra student, we are really digging into solving these equations we started looking at last week. So Monday, we are solving multi-step equations. Tuesday, we are continuing with that. Wednesday, we're going to talk about something called a proportion and how you solve a proportion. And then Thursday, we're going to be doing some review on these word problems with equations that we started last week. And then if you are an algebra student, Monday we are going to continue with what we've been learning about factoring and talking about factoring quadratics with coefficients. Tuesday, we're going to do a review of all of the factoring skills you've seen. Wednesday, we're going to practice solving equations by factoring. And then Thursday, we're going to talk about simplifying square roots, which is related to all the stuff we've been doing on solving quadratics. The last important thing I wanted to mention is student conferences are also happening this week. Last week, I posted an announcement about how at this halfway point, I love meeting with students one-on-one to go over your progress in class. A lot of you have signed up for student conferences, but a lot of you also have not. So if you have not signed up for a conference already, make sure you get in and sign up for one. You can find the post with the link to sign up on our Google Classroom stream. You might have to scroll down like 2 or 3 posts to find the post where the link is. But they shouldn't be too long. It should be 10 to 15 minutes. And I really do want a chance to meet with you all and talk about how you're doing in the class and see if you have any questions. That is it for this video. Don't forget, if you are struggling with something in math or you just feel like you need more examples or to talk through more problems, we have tutoring and we would love to see you. Monday through Thursday, it's via Google Meet. It switches between the morning and the afternoon. And then this Friday, remember, there is no in-person tutoring, but there will be a link posted to virtual tutoring if you'd like to take advantage of that. And then just a reminder again, if you've got any questions or things you're struggling with, please reach out to us. If it's math related, obviously you want to reach out to me or Denise. But if it's life related, just stuff outside school, Jerica's your woman. And then anything school related like credits or graduation, you want to reach out to Renisha and Martin. All of us are happy to help you. That's it for today. Get ready for this week. You guys are going to do great. Bye.